Okay, we're back. A little later than I thought I would be, but accidentally fell asleep on the couch. I'm an old man, what can I say? And we're about to continue the storyline. I'm actually excited for this. Okay.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Didn't I tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Oh, I'm ready.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Nope.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
Yeah.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something would happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Oh, really? Ooh. Ooh. This is a tough one. Do I want Bethany? Or do I want 2 mages and forego... Oh, no, I need a warrior. Because it's 2 rogues. I need a warrior. Do you want to make this a sibling trip? You know what? Instinct saying take Bethany for the story. Yeah, we'll take Bethany.
Bethany, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
I'll be fine, Mother, I promise. This will work out for the best. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Then let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Didn't realize we were restricted to just our party.
No,
Oh.
this can't be right. The champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, he wouldn't have let his sister step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the Deep Roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Starting Deep Roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Okay. We gotta catch her up in levels. Sad thing is I don't have items for her. She was gonna become my healer. The mage enhances the party's aptitude as long as this mode is active. Imbues the party with speed. Okay. So any ally shall heal. Then any ally activate mode heroic aura. Ally using attack type melee. Paste. There we go. So then we'll save that.
Seems like the deep roads are deep for a reason.
Ah, the deep roads. I love the deep roads.
So much blood!
What's my choice?
Oathbreaker. Interesting.
I don't like dark places. This is not where I do the most good.
Where? Oh, over there. I want to put that in here.
Done. What a wet. I don't think I can do that.
I stand for all of us. Better look at the next one.
Oh, hello.
I deny you. That was beautiful.
Getting some decent loot.
I always wanted to try this. You go through me before anyone else.
Okay. Just do a quick save. Can't go in there yet.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello?
He survived this entire time.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
The deep roads. Ooh, golems. Was there more? Oh, there is. My sister could take care of it. Okay, so this way. Oh, there's more.
Victory!
Is there a big area here to look through? Not yet. Okay.
That should do it. Watch your step. I don't like the looks of this. All set. Done. That should do it.
Wow, that leveled up like 3 people. Doing that. Okay, so I think I moved down to Duelist. Yes, that's right. Throw the Gauntlet. It's an activation. Here's a special challenge for a single foe. The enemy immediately abandons its other opponents to engage the rogue. Oh, so it's a taunt, essentially. Are you done with... Yeah, you are. Okay, so where am I going next? Warmonger? Bravery. So this is an activation. Pummel Strike. This is stun. Sustain mode. Let's give you an activation. Okay. Get you for healing. Glyph of Paralysis. Oh, okay. Multiple foes. So let's look at tactics for a second. So for her, for that one, we'll go enemies. Of at least... No. Back. I guess at least 3 life? No. I want to do... Go back. Controlled party member. Interesting. Enemies. Clustered. That's what I was thinking of. Of 2 or more. She go ahead, use ability, Glyph of Paralysis. Okay, and for you, enemy, any, use, pummel. Right? Yeah. Okay, and for me, enemy, any, use, throw the Gauntlet. There we go. Save that.
All set.
What are you doing, boy? I see you. Dragon's down.
Finish this!
Nice. Whoop. Ah, crap. Keep forgetting. Every time... Yeah. 1 second. Scroll lock on. Did that mess up the sound? I think that did. There we go. Okay, so we got the dragon.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Okay.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Let's look at the items that we got. Ooh. Messy kills or 4 fire damage. I'll take the 4 fire damage. That's replacing the bloodletter. Okay, superior dagger. Kind of like the arm of Edril that I have right now. Why is it asking me? Because I could use a bow, probably. Ooh, did I get the last piece? So, how do I know if I'm getting a set bonus? Because it says bonus for complete set. Kind of wish I knew what the bonus was. Yeah, nothing I want. Nope. 6 health and enemies drop more. Oh, that's why there's no armor. None of them have armor. Okay. So when I look at armor, it is really just for my primary character. Strange. Didn't even notice that last time. I think that's it. Oh, and we got a level Varric. Are you done here yet? You are now.
Forget it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of Paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Haven't dwarves changed?
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
So an offset faction of the dwarves, maybe?
This place better be worth it.
Oh, I could sell. No one's using mauls. You're using a shield. This is actually better. I'll give you that. Staves. The one she's using is actually better. Well, this is 2 damage more, but what she has improves with levels. So, sell that. Oh, yes. I will buy what you have. Okay, no items. Sell junk. Okay, did I bring enchantments with me? I did. Okay.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Demons? What are you doing here? Oh, the golem activated. A lyrium idol?
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around, see if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! Ooh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him. Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
They're fine. Just gonna loot what I can. Oh. Where'd you guys come from?
Seems to be unhealthy.
Hello? There we go.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
That's what I was wondering. I thought they were fire elementals of sorts. No loot. Okay. What are we looting anyway? Hands of stone. Interesting. You're using way too much of the stamina potions. Let's go self, stamina, less than 10.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You willing to talk?
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
The Lyrium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
I'm not sure. I think it's some kind of demon feeding on their hunger.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Be careful. I don't like the sound of this.
what are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
We're not dealing with a demon.
Most unwise.
I'll deal with this! Let's finish this! Good, keep this up!
There's no reason for us to deal with a demon now.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their... That can't be good.
Get back!
Oh shit, I tried to heal.
I hope we have more of these.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
First, let's go back for loot. Not bad, not bad. Oops. I'm a little upset they weren't healing themselves like they should have been.
A key. Kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and go.
Out of the way. Okay, what's this? Interesting. Hmm. Describe the ground which propels opponents with a strong wave of force. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Go tactics. Condition, self. Okay.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
This part of the Deep Roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Could we... slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
We can stop for a bit.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was
Oh,
those
no.
deep mushrooms we found.
No.
Bethany!
Oh, Maker, no. It's the Blight, isn't it? I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
Why didn't you say something?
That's just like you. Keeping this to yourself.
What could you have done? Swoop to my rescue. I'm not going to last until the surface. It's coming on faster.
There isn't anything we can do. Not down here.
You'll take care of it, won't you, brother?
How can I kill my own sister?
Because she's asking you to. It's just you now. Take care of Mother.
No. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have taken her.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Revenge isn't exactly the most pressing thing on my mind right now.
I know. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister. I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawke. It wasn't all for nothing.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you.
No.
Is she coming back?
I'm sorry, Mother.
So the champion was responsible for his sister's death?
Wow.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Guilt makes for the perfect motivation. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. I felt responsible for Bethany's death. She was a good girl, and met a bad end. 3 years later,
wow.
The Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
Small things.
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawke?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
All set!
So technically it's been 4 years since the last Blight.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount should be disturbed.
Checking for lootables.
I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Don't think I've been to this part. Oh, up there. Huh.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
City guards.
Done.
Just gonna, you know, loot the city guards,
Hope the day is treating you well,
barracks.
Sirrah.
They're not gonna notice.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or 2, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Oh, I'll drag you out. Don't worry.
Fine day, Sarah.
Sarah,
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
And when I thought we were done with Kirkwall.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messere. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
The Hawke Estate.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Are you sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Right, so this is the writing desk. Oh my god. Oof. Look at all these quests. Oh man. Okay. All this stuff is like pretty much junk, but I'll have to go through it. Oh, orders. Potions. Oh, I only have restoration and stuff? Damn. What's this one? Don't know if I want to order anything just yet.
Wish Bodan would clean the fireplace.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp.
Nice.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Okay, so he's only doing enchantments now.
Ooh, enchantments.
What's this?
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion. And as manifesto. This thing turns up everywhere. Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy. The complete people's laws of Kirkwall. A friendly reminder from Aveline.
Okay, so...
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell? That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
Oh, watching out the window. God.
Never thought I'd have my own family crest. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. I see Varric's taken it upon himself to add certain embellishments to my journal. I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then? Lots of old things from Lothering in there. I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then?
Did you just say what would the Witcher have done then?
Lots of old things from Lothering in there. I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then?
Oh, witch. Okay.
Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Those two quests are the premium content.
Ah, you've returned. A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Wow. Lots of quests. Let's start off in Lowtown.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Oh wow, things have upgraded.
You don't call anyone by name except for me.
We have 82 gold on us? Jeez. I'll hold on to that because it's better than hers. Guaranteed. Go back for a second. Yeah. This is just... Oh, really? Okay. Brass Nug Charm. It's kind of nice, actually. My attack's 200. Yeah, I could reduce a little bit. The belt, nah. Varric. Here, you can do that. What are you using? 10 stamina? Healing by this character. She's not my healer. I don't have a healer anymore. Shit. Put that on her for now.
Where's my nickname?
Okay. Rigid bonding. Increased defense. For Isabella. Okay.
Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
Yeah, this place isn't as dreary as it was earlier. Things have definitely changed around here. Aha, what do we got? Great Tome of Mortal Vessel. We'll get an attribute. Rune of Spirit. Okay.
The
Go in
sounds
the
coming from
handbag.
inside are always so cheap.
Isabella.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
What? You think...
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flash on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Ooh. 25 for that? Damn.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else?
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
That's interesting, because at the end of the first one, Dragon Age Origins, Harrimont died after a few years of reigning, which means that hasn't happened yet. Because there was supposed to be another upheaval in Orzammar. Or Orzammar, sorry. Everything's repopulated. Gotta loot it all.
Need a little special something?
Oh, hello. You're actually a merchant. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, look at that bow. It's a nice armor piece. Oh, that's right, because he told us he would give us special pricing on his poisons. I remember that.
For that special.
Ooh, now what do I want for her? Dalish Pariah. Or we can... Meryl has never quite felt like she's fit in, and she chooses to have her have only furthered the gap between her and her people. Solidarity. Striking out alone is never easy. Hawk's companion has renewed Meryl's strength. Blood of the Fist cost ratio. Wrath of the Elven. Nail turns the land against her foe, inflicting damage against nearby enemies as long as she sustains the spell. Oh, that's interesting. Tactics. There we go. Back to Lowtown. We're not done here yet. We just got here.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your guard cereal.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves a dirty guard on the edge.
Varric.
Fine, I'll start as Big Finish.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but... I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror. That is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help. But it requires someone Fainriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
Ouch.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainriel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers and slay them in their dreams.
Assassins. Dreamer assassins. I don't know.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
Ah, so that's how tranquils are.
Now, gather a team, and we will begin.
You basically
Choose
destroy their
carefully,
soul.
for all will face temptation.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Is this the Temple of All? What an awful thing to dream about.
Come. Fainriel must be trapped further in.
So I can't touch that book? That's bothering me so much. Oh, I got it. What'd I get? An attribute? Interesting. Fortitude. Oh. Yeah, let's get some fortitude. So basically, I gotta look out for these little books. Wait, what? What exactly am I doing? Oh, that was it? Apparently.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one. but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Fainriel. 2 of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade. I'd be no threat to your world.
What sort of creatures are menacing Fainriel?
There is a demon of desire called Caress. She ensnares him in dreams of bliss from which he will not emerge. The other is a creature of pride known as Rhyme. It offers Fainriel the power to control his life and world.
Is there still time to save him?
He suffers under the demon's assault. Every time they strain his connection to the mortal world, his mind breaks a little further. The pain of it shakes this entire realm.
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Fainriel. You must help him reject it. But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
So if I help you possess Fainriel, you won't attack Kirkwall?
We are drawn to the mortal realm to merge with a living soul. Once I have done so, what need will I have for your people? I merely want power against my own kind.
I'm not sure we should be doing this.
But wouldn't that give a demon an open door into our world? That's bad, right?
Bring me Fainriel, and I will grant you anything you ask. Power, magic, money, the strength of 10 men.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
But he did provide a lot of information.
I think that's the last one.
Okay, well, I'm not done up here. Oh wait, did I only have a certain amount of moves to do it? Oh, interesting.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Your power could restore the elves to their former glory.
First Enchanter? You're not going to tell me my magic makes me dangerous?
He is First Enchanter, child, but also an elf. You have a gift we feared lost. As a dreamer, you can tap the power of the Fade and the spirits within, as we all once did.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation? Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
You. Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
All right, when he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Victory! That was quick.
More of them ahead! Is this what mages face? Is this how they live?
One less to worry about!
That's it, Fainreal. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
This is a trick, Fainreal. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me. Hello.
You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? What would your noble knight do to reclaim what she lost?
You spent your whole life trying to be the chevalier your father wanted. The one thing you chose for yourself, and the dark spawn took him.
Wesley?
Come back to me, love. Everything went wrong when we met this family of apostates. Kill him, and everything we lost will be restored.
This is a demon in Wesley's skin. How can you fall for this?
It is not the form she wants. It is redemption.
I failed you, Wesley. I failed myself. If that moment could be changed... You want me? Come through her.
Oh, wow.
Too much!
On our bad side. Seems to be healthy.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of Magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
May the Maker guide your path, Fainriel.
Perhaps. There is a way out of this. I can do this.
I wonder if we'll see him again.
Fainriel has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
I'm sorry. I should have stood beside you. I don't expect that will be enough, but there it is.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Cool. Okay, let's go to Miro's house.
You were very close to losing your printing blocks, Varric.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that. By the dread wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Okay. Whew. Let's go to the gallows.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And
Monolith heart. Nice piece of armor. Defender of the wall. He only uses a crossbow.
they're always empty. Why don't more people...
Markham Heartstopper. 21 damage. That's actually really nice for her. 27. Tree attack, he gets critical and physical. It's an upgrade DPS wise. I lose some decent stats. Do I buy it or do I hold off? I think I'll buy it. Rune of Impact. Physical damage.
People go to see them.
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought...
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Merrin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope?
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
Fine, if you insist.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
I'm sorry, Emmerich, but that's the truth of it.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
It should be investigated at least.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Okay.
How many people didn't make it out of here? We were lucky.
What we got? Ooh, backpack. Increase attack.
This enchantment was performed by...
Recipe. Oh, he's got potions. Definitely need the stamina. The health, I'm actually doing pretty good on. Same with Illyrium. Injury kits might be good to have. Oh wait, no, I have 13. So yeah, it's just a stamina drought. Rock armor.
Welcome back to Seoul. You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here. Ah, my young friend. How goes the
Okay.
search?
I am Sir Ulrich's now. He's the only one who can command me.
I looked at these two already, right? Yeah. Speaking of, let's get you your new weapon. This one is 22, that's 20. So I'm gonna replace that one. Back. I'm gonna sell those. Now, did I have something in armor? Light helmet? I'm getting a pretty decent stat bonus, I think, from having the full suit of armor I'm currently wearing. So I'm not going to switch it just yet. Fenris Mansion. Hawkeye's Estate. Chantry. So we've gone to Lowtown. We've gone to Meryl's home. Been in the Hangman. We've been in the Gallows. Go to the Black Emporium. I've been here for a while.
Few people are...
Ooh. 34 decks, though. Some decent weapons. King something. The Forgotten Armor. Jeez. The Ponderer. Cap of the Ativan King. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Stealth boots? 100 gold, though. Dull brass amulet. That is pretty good. It's 20 gold. Okay.
Worthy of an invitation.
Crafting. Ah. Crafting resources.
You know, they search the sewers for the Emporium, and cost poor urchin. And I tell urchin to say, no, you are not worthy. Stop.
We'll go there quickly to talk to Anders, get the any quests I have for our team members out of the way.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
That's so wrong.
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you?
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you, with justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you, everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
I don't want to see you lose yourself. To the Templars or Justice.
How much is left if you strip both those out? The world needs to see men like you, who do not fear to stand openly at a mage's side.
Okay, so excuse me.
been years since we arrived.
The Qunari must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Qunari don't like anything.
Alright, go to the docks.
The alien is...
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arishok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You just attacked me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Well, I didn't outright out myself.
Enter if you must.
Well, I'm entering because I was requested.
Sarah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
Oh, there's a merchant this way. That's good.
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Maker, help me. I'd rather go to the Merchants Guild.
Rich for Eldon.
Increase attack. Extra rune slot. That's pretty good. Kinda wish I could get like another set.
Still a shadow of Val Royale, but impressive.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Wish there was an exit right there. Alright. But there's a crate right over here.
The alienage is overcrowded. Someone should do something.
You sure you don't want a little extra?
That stopped with Jevon, as did your extra shipments.
Okay, so the Chantry.
We're here to serve the make.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Whatever.
And a conscience.
That's awesome.
He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry. I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawke said sarcastically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
I think I've met Lord Harriman.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johane Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh, he joins the party. Interesting. What are you? Another rogue? How many rogues are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1, 2 mages, and 2 warriors. Whew. I had 3 mages, but, well, my sister went ahead and died. The Evil Tome. Another desire demon. Who knew?
Don't you?
Alright, what we got? Is there a room on the other side? Yep. What you got for me?
All set.
Yoink.
I'm desperately trying to stay away, but the giggling.
We're here to sub.
It's on our way.
You know the Tethras family businesses are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
You don't say.
But I can't find any record of you having a cousin Elmond.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little shy side.
Varric, he's imaginary.
Which makes him a much better head of the household than I am. He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for one.
One so wet.
Backpack. Yeah. Sell that. Sell that. Sell the junk.
Could use a new pair of boots, yes? You.
Nothing. And your weapons. 49 attack. That's kind of nice. I lose the fire and cold damage. Well, I could replace that because we could put an enchantment on it. Yeah.
Like you know you're.
Yeah, there we go.
Way around
Okay.
Buy something.
I am buying something. Buying a lot of stuff. Nothing I really want here. Yeah. It's nice, but not nice enough for me. Old ruins. Right. No. Okay, let's keep going. Got 90 backpack space, that's pretty good. Okay, nothing there.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter, Varric Tethras.
What did I do?
You'll be the end of my boys.
Have we met?
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
What exactly
You'll
do
have
we
to be
do?
more specific. A lot of things are my fault.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame him. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
That requires explanation.
What exactly were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, Monsieur. I've told them all the stories about you.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
I'll do everything in my power to bring your sons home.
I should approve, but it seems like I save a lot of fools from themselves.
Thank you, Messer. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Okay, so does that mean I get to go freely into the deep roads? Pretty cool.
You've certainly come a long way, Hawke.
The Blooming Rose. Let's go in the Blooming Rose quickly. I know it doesn't look like I have a quest there, but
you're quite welcome.
I have a sinking suspicion.
It doesn't really look anything like a rose.
The guard wouldn't have taken my boy if you'd just been decent to him.
You mean if I hadn't yelled, "Stop, thief," when he stole my wages? Fat chance, silly.
Go on up, sir. They're waiting.
Master Hawke, what can I get for you? I hear there's a new lady captain in the city guard who's mingling with the ranks.
Do you think Lucine will hire one of those oxen?
Lucine would hire the Maker if he returned.
She'd try, but she's so cheap she'd never afford him.
What was that? I click on a mug and it had an image of a door.
Did you take the perfume out of my room?
What would I want with perfume?
I might have.
Look like a woman.
Of course.
Done.
Speaking of, nothing. Okay. I had a feeling that there might have been a quest here, but oh well.
It's not entirely your fault, darling.
Oh, we didn't go this side. There's a couple people making out in the closet. Apparently they moved to the other side of the rose.
Hightown is lovely this time of day.
All right. Let's get going.
So much work to do.
Ooh, I love the new dagger.
I hope the Qunari never move into Hightown.
There's a face here. Who's here? Oh, this is Fenris's mansion. We'll go there next.
Good. Carry on.
Oh, what was he again? A rogue? Well.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember. There is something very wrong in here.
She's a demon.
More!
Oh, you lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
She's been drugged. Wait, can I go this way?
More
Oh, yeah.
logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Mother Farley began her expansion to the estate today. She bought in 24 men from Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves. They've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother's behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion. Just like that. No explanation. She never tells me anything. Okay. So they've unearthed something.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Oops. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks. Just reached around the table, and I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the chantry today to pray for him.
Oh.
Whoa.
Lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
What are they even doing? The Thalanast.
No. The feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life?
Wow.
Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Okay.
You know what they say about a man with big hands. Such a... I have the manacles right here. You know what they say about a man with big hands.
They talk too much? Alright. For some reason, I thought I said I looted 14 gold.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Ah, Desire Demon. Of course. Had to be a Desire Demon.
Temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
To the underground passage. Wow. It's quite the extension to the estate, let me tell you.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Hightown's original infrastructure.
In the shadows, more of them!
I can't move! I'll deal with this! What's this to worry about?
It's over. Do you think it's over?
Loot! Loot! Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's keep going. Cool. Little hidden spot. Nothing. How rude. It's interesting how you can notice common assets between different instances. Not that I'm complaining. Still awesome. Yeah, let's check up here. Nothing. Is that supposed to be all... Wow, look at all those bodies. Wow. I have a hard time removing all these skeletons. If you want to try to revitalize the place. Oh, you're injured. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you got 10 points to spend. I never actually leveled you. Shit. He's an archer and he's a saboteur. Or we can make him a royal archer, officially. Confirm. Need level 14. Okay, royal archer with subterfuge. Nah. Scoundrel. Well, we'll mix it up with this. There we go. Oh god, I gotta set up all his tactics. Scrapper or controller? He's got so much though. Enemy. At range, medium long. Enemy. At range, medium short. Enemy. Range, medium short. Enemy at range, medium long. Then we'll go usability. No, not that one. Arrow of Judgment. Arrow of Judgment. Usability. Guardian Angel. Okay, self. Health. Less than 25. Use item. Health potion. Self. Stamina. Less than 10. Use item. Grout. Okay. Enemy. Any. Activate mode. Speed. Back. Yes. Give him a little bit more versatility. Oh, and he is injured, which means I need to... Wait, how do you... No. There we go. Okay. There's nothing there. So now we're going up this way.
All set. Let's finish this!
Make it good! Here! Come on! Oh.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, let's grab the demon gift.
Nicely done.
Oh, didn't even notice them. Ah, a rebel. Oh, cool. This is awesome. If it didn't just bug out on me. Hello?
I must
Oh,
marry
shit.
him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What's the going
At the
rate?
Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You and Lady Harriman are fighting for the same thing, aren't you?
Regaining my birthright is hardly the same as stealing it from another.
But you want it. You had resigned yourself to letting your brother rule. Yet now, that seat glitters before you. You've always wanted it. You needn't deny it any longer. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Let us return.
Well, this
to the
area
church.
was a little buggy. That's unfortunate.
I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Not yet. Interesting. Is that the path I was looking at? Yeah, it is. Okay, so you can't get through there.
Let us return to the chantry.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
What happened to the vassals?
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
How did the demons get here?
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Well, why don't you two just get married and combine your houses into one, and that way both parties are, get what they want. You can support him, he supports you. You both have equal claim. Oops, not down here. I'm getting lost. Over here. Okay, and I wanted to go to Fenris's place, which is just right around the corner. Get his companion quest out of the way.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Gotta be careful to her.
There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
Your problems are my problems.
Unlucky you. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain. We should move on.
Okay, good. So that's done. I think we've done everything. Oh god. Back to the chantry.
We're here to serve the maker.
So you're a prince, are you?
Oh.
That is apparent. I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince, Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawke. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
Fenris, Sebastian, quest, 11 gold. And everybody leveled. Wow. I need more decks. Duelist. You're a rogue as well. We're keeping you as archer. You finished here. Everything. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going over on this tree here. Blood first. And Guardian. And now he has his quest.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them, to save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawke. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Another 11 gold, quest completed, item received. Okay. Damn. 46 gold again.
Mika.
Why do I feel this game's shorter than I remember it? I feel like I'm going fast, even though I'm pretty sure I've got tons to do.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
This is not the trail of a master criminal.
Okay. Whew.
You don't like me, Dark?
Why does it still say I have a quest in Darktown?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience of yours.
I was a...
Assassins. Let's go this way for a second. It's not blocked off, which means it's lootable.
Now we can relax.
That was exciting.
There we go. No loot in that corner. Let's go.
That should do it.
Sneak around this way. Okay. Came for all the reagents. Ooh, almost missed you. Got a rune recipe. That's good. Ship for Isabella.
That's enough! You're gonna regret your examination! Have at it! I'll deal with this! Our cause is righteous!
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Wait, you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Qunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
Him being our man would be a trifle too easy.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. Then out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arishok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, the Qunari may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seem promising? Didn't think so. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
That was hilarious. Loot. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, back to here. Side alley.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went bad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here. He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
Let's hope this elf didn't try to make enough powder to sell.
Didn't sound like a merchant to me. Let's go.
My throat burns. We must find the source.
Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch or a lock.
not giving us a chance to help them.
I'll come back.
This should do the trick on those barrels. Need another latch to shut this properly.
The Arashok was right. The poison got the thieves.
I'll take comfort in his certainty when this is over.
Need another latch to shut this properly.
Okay, so that's 2 latches down.
The Arashok was right, and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
You're gonna regret
Make it good!
I'm getting overwhelmed! Our cause is righteous! Not enough! That's enough!
Should be the last one? Yeah.
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You wanted people to die?
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Don't give them an inch! May the dragon take you!
Where is she?
Don't give them an inch!
Oh, here she is. And there she goes.
You're gonna regret this for the crowd! You're going to regret
Okay. Whew. This way.
Survivors are finally creeping up.
All are forbidden, except you.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you won't talk straight, then we won't talk.
Hold. Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be. As do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She said you'd take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun.
Okay, so...
I am stuck here.
But staying was your choice.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city.
So what'd you lose?
Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
This could get bad. The Viscount should know.
I'm more interested to know what he lost that he has to regain. Okay. Do I want to do this now? In actual fact, we'll do this tomorrow. I'm going to log off for the night. and relax on my last Friday night with all this beard dandruff. And we'll continue tomorrow because, yeah, I have no plans this weekend. Tomorrow might start as a later stream. We'll see. Depends if I go to the beaches for my morning walk, which is what I usually do on the weekend. I may wait till Sunday. I don't know. But check back. If I stream, you'll definitely know. I'll post a Twitter post. But thank you for the new followers and subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate the lurkers as well. Yeah, have a wonderful morning, daytime, evening, wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you here next time for the continuation of Dragon Age 2. Anyway, you take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.